Everybody, how's everything going? They officially dropped the trailers for Marvel's Thunderbolts and Captain America: Brave New World. Now, I know they did like a teaser trailer, some time ago, but I didn't react to that because I figured like, okay, aside from maybe a few exceptions, I would rather just go straight, wait until the official trailer comes out. So I won't be making like two of the relatively same videos. So right now I'm just going to react to Marvel's Thunderbolts, which, I am curious about, but I know Marvel supposedly, is trying to change things up from how they were doing things in the past few years. But, we probably going to be waiting until at least 2025 because Thunderbolts and Captain America: Brave New World was already on the docket before that decision was to change things up was made. So we'll see how these two movies going to come out, because Brave New World is supposed to come out in February, and I think Thunderbolts coming out in May. But anyway, don't forget to like this video and share this with your friends, and let's get to it. Thunderbolts.
Oh, America's so big. You ever drive through Oklahoma? It's so flat.
You got a convoy approaching fast. Step on it.
Come on, baby.
Okay, a bit faster, please.
Lexi!
Okay, don't worry. Engaging defensive measures.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's not supposed
Oh my god.
Walker, shield!
Is that Bucky?
It's a Winter Soldier. That guy is so cool.
Doing a Terminator? That was the Terminator move.
That's what I talk about!
That's not good.
How crazy is it to think of all the monumental fights that happened exactly here where you're standing? I mean, the place wasn't cheap, but it's got good optics. Look at you. You are all so adorable.
Eat shit, Valentina.
Make up your mind.
The assignment is... Oh, wait, hang on. Assignment is complete.
Decide to walk with
What kind of super serum did you get?
I don't know, regular. Hydra.
Hydra. Oh, fancy.
Who is this old Santa?
The Red Guardian.
What?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Contract kills.
And you, former Red Room assassin. God only knows the blood on your hands.
Pretty ludicrous coming from the dime store Captain America.
I'll have you know I was actually the official Captain America, so.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
It's getting so tense in here.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
We're just drifting. And we don't have purpose. You can't escape the past.
So you can either do something about it now,
We all just punch and shoot?
We are the Thunderbolts!
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
All right. That was the Thunderbolts. I still don't like what they did with Taskmaster. God, that's just like maybe they'll kill her off or something like that. Because it's pretty much like their version of the Suicide Squad. But probably gonna be a little bit better. Because Taskmaster, from what we all know of him, or at least tangentially know, he is kind of like he's a bit of a wisecracker, and he's a dude from Brooklyn, I think. So he kind of was like, really like perverted, into this, not even like a good gender bent version. Honestly, it is. It's like god awful. But I don't know. This is one of those movies I want to wait and see before I make a decision whether or not to call it, like, okay, this is kind of slop. Because the trailer can mean anything. Because the whole purpose of a trailer is to sell you on it. But I don't know. I'll wait and see before I make a good hard judgment on it. Right now, I'm on the fence about it. But the Ghost, I think I can excuse the whole gender bent Ghost more so than the task mistress. Because Ghost pretty much is just like a corporate espionage type of villain, and because that's typically a he, but there's he has not been used all that much, even within the comics. He's been used here and there. I think if anybody remembers Ghost in anything, I think people can point out maybe Iron Man Armored Adventures, the TV show, which I did like a spoiler review on that series, which is up on my YouTube channel. I think that is the last time Ghost was ever utilized before the MCU started using him. And they definitely mishandled Ghost, because Ghost is typically an Iron Man villain. But once again, they, pawn off some Iron Man villains onto other characters like Ant-Man or Shang-Chi. So that's one of the biggest issues a lot of people have, where they mismanage a lot of stories and characters that is centered around Iron Man world. And of course, Val, took over the Avengers Mansion, because they've been setting that up. It was like, who bought the Avengers Mansion, which we initially thought was going to be turned into the Baxter Building. But once again, they got, they added on or doing too much with the Fantastic Four, but it's like, not only is set in past, but it's from a different universe. And it's like, okay, why you just can't just stick with just being the past, went out in space, went through like the wormhole that took them to the negative zone, gave them their cosmic powers, and they end up coming out, but time was shifted, and now they're in the future, present day. So that's why nobody have heard from them in such a long time. That seemed a little bit more simpler than just, come from a different universe, from from that universe's past. I was like, that's way too much. You could have just done one or the other, in my personal opinion. But yeah, you assume that they were the ones that bought out the tower and turned it into the Baxter Building. Maybe they'll still do that. I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty much Thunderbolts. Like, I'm on the fence. It doesn't look too bad, and I think a lot of people's criticisms, at least decent criticism, where like most of these characters, not many people really cared about outside of maybe like Yelena, because we got a little bit more of her than some of the others. Well, her and Bucky. While the others we've seen maybe once or twice so far throughout, since Endgame. Or, I'll say since the Phase 4. But anyway, I will be booting up the Brave New World trailer in a few minutes. So let me know in the comments below what you think, and I'll see you all soon.